Alright, you guys, my name is Austin. It's Austin's Little Homestead YouTube channel. Today we are cleaning the throttle body on a 2002 Honda Accord EX with a 2.3 VTEC engine. And I like to spray everything with WD-40 before I get started. So we'll hit everything like the throttle body nuts. This takes a 12mm to take off. We're gonna loosen this. Looks like that takes a 732. All right, I got the intake off. And make sure you get all the hoses and everything and the clamps off. There's a clamp here, goes to this one. There's a couple little fittings there, it snaps in. So make sure you get those off. Remember where they go. And then I got everything sprayed and soaking. So next we're gonna take this throttle cable. We're gonna take that off. So that's not too hard to do. All you gotta do is just pull this up. And you see right there that little, it's like a brake on a bicycle. See it right there? I'll show you guys once I take it off here. So you got your two 12mm on top, and then I believe there's two on the bottom. You see those two connectors right there? That is coolant. So you're gonna want to clamp those with like some vice grips or something, so the radiator fluid don't leak out, so you don't make a mess everywhere. But it shouldn't be too bad once you do it. So you just take those off, be very careful, make sure you spray it with some WD-40, get everything ready. Let's go. I sprayed some WD-40 right there, and I kind of moved it around with a screwdriver right there on the edge and tried to wiggle it out, you know, and now it's loose. So I got my vice grips. I'm gonna clamp it down on this so the radiator fluid does not leak out. There we go, that should be good, hopefully. All right, so we're good. All right, so that part's done. Now we gotta take this other clamp off right there. Be careful you don't break nothing up here. All right, so we got our throttle cable off. Basically, this goes into here, like that. It wraps around all the way around, and it loops around, it goes into there, and it's a little slot right there for it to pop in. So there's two of them. All right, so now we got to take these four 12mm bolts off. Two nuts and two bolts. You see the nut right there, and then the bolt goes there, and then nut and bolt on the bottom. All right, you guys, so I ended up having to go to AutoZone and grab a gasket, because my dumb self forgot to get a gasket before I even did this job. So anyways, we're gonna scrape this off. We're gonna spray some cleaner on there. We got a throttle body cleaner right here. All right, yeah, the sprayer on there, look how dirty she is, she crusty. All right, you guys, I got that all cleaned up. I'm gonna smooth all this out. I'll show you guys, it's like a wire brush, like this, that spins, whatever it's called. That's funny. But anyway, I find the easiest way to get the gasket off is with a chisel and a hammer. Just be careful you do not scratch it, which I did a little bit. I'm gonna take a wire brush and smooth it all out, make her look pretty. So y'all about to see the final product. And I'm gonna grind this down too, make her nice and shiny. And I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do though, all right? We'll take a wire brush to it. And I also got a wire brush spinner. So let's get her done. Also, soak it down with some WD-40, and it actually comes off pretty easy. Just make sure you don't get none in here. I'm still letting that soak, and clean your mess up after you're done. I recommend you put like a paper towel or something down there, catch it, but I didn't, so oh well. I'll know next time. So I'm gonna hit it a little bit on the grinder wheel. Very easy. I don't want to get no debris in there. So I'm gonna hit it very easy, just look very lightly. We just clean that up real nicely, as much as we can. I'll hit the rest up with the wire brush. Cleaned everything up, sanded it down. And then I got my throttle body. Now we gotta install it. I make sure everything's nice and clean. I spray out those little sensor holes and all that good stuff. Let everything dry out. So we just put our new gasket on there, like so. And stick it on there, line the bolts up, make sure she's on there good, and crank her down, and then put everything else back together. In reverse, you guys, in reverse. You guys know I go all out. I scrubbed this, washed it up, and I got some tire shine in there, make it look nice. Everything is all complete, back together. I'm gonna put some lube on there, maybe some grease. Wipe this down a little bit, put everything back together, and start her up. She's ready to be started. All the wires and connectors back together. She's nice and clean. And I'll tell you what the hard part is, putting this on back on right here. That's the hardest part. Now double check everything, make sure you got those tools and nothing laying down, laying anywhere. You don't want to leave nothing in here. Which I checked on the way, you know. So make sure you got all your plugs plugged up. Good on that, boom, boom, boom. You guys are seeing this in real time, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, she ran rough for a minute just to get all that stuff through the system. Because all the carb cleaner and stuff, and I used some WD-40 too, so. Let's go check and see. Kind of scared me there for a minute. She was running rough. Dude, she actually sounds a little better. She really does. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's give her a little test drive. She feels like she's getting a little better. Hopefully these gears are shifting better, man, because that's what's been worrying me. That's what I'm talking about right there, boy. Yeah, it's shifting at 4,000 RPMs. That's really good in the first couple gears. Pretty good now, you guys. She's running great. I'm gonna do a lap around the corner here. She is still in limp mode. Running a lot better though. Gotta figure out why things in limp mode. It sounds a lot better. Make sure I don't have a leak or anything. Maybe it's just the sound of it because it's cleaner. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, do your thing, man. We out here. We're gonna make some more mechanic videos. We're learning just like you guys are. Hey, thanks for watching the video though.